This year is coming to a close oh so quickly, and we can't help but remember all the Hollywood relationships we've lost over these past 12 months. From Talvin to Brangelina, here are the 11 most shocking splits of 2016. Hey guys, I'm your host Chelsea Briggs, and you're watching the Hollywire Hot Minute. Young love was definitely in the air this past May when Chloe Moretz and Beckham became the cutest young Hollywood couple. Chloe was the one to spill the beans on their relationship. We see you blushing, girlfriend. But their 4-month love, which was filled with Instagram pics galore, ended in September due to their busy schedules. Plus, it sounded like all the attention from their new relationship was hard to get used to. Chloe told Glamour magazine, "Seriously, you don't know how often I'm just described as his girlfriend. Well, I've also been acting for 13 years.
Baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love."
So when these photos of Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston kissing on a rock surfaced in June, they really got people wondering if it was all just a PR stunt. While Tom totally denied it and the two spent a majority of their time hitting up the world's most romantic spots, it all came to a halt in early September. A source said Tom wanted the relationship to be more public than she was comfortable with. Taylor knew the backlash that comes with public displays of affection, but Tom didn't listen to her concerns when she brought them up. Okay, but was it really a PR move?
The world may never know.
All the time, and I know that she's capable of anything.
Okay, so after that video, it's crazy to think that The Weeknd and Bella Hadid would ever call it quits. I mean, the two had amazing chemistry, but surprisingly they decided it was over in November after a year and a half together. Their busy schedules were to blame, with The Weeknd's album release and Bella in the VS fashion show, but the two definitely still have a lot of love for each other. From one Bella to another, we're talking Thorne and Gregg Sulkin, who definitely weren't afraid to pack on the PDA. When confirming their relationship in August 2015, it was a year of flaunting their love all over social media. Then, just a year later, the two called it quits, blaming crazy busy schedules for the breakup. But Bella wasn't too sad for too long and is now in a hot and heavy relationship with Tyler Posey. She's back! Before her maybe PR relationship with Tom, Taylor was all about Calvin Harris. Not only did she have him by her side at the 2015 Billboard Music Awards, but we can't forget this adorable moment at the iHeartRadio Awards.
I had the most amazing person to come home to when the spotlight went out and when the crowds were all gone. I want to thank my boyfriend Adam for that, and I love you guys so much. Thank you, iHeart.
But as cute as it all was, Talvin called it quits in June, giving us Twitter feuds and songwriting drama for days.
What about us? What about everything we've been through?
So before these two came into our lives, we were still living for Zanessa and the High School Musical days. I know you were too, don't even try to deny it. But then Efron got really serious with stylist Sami Miro. So while they were totally the coolest couple around, after almost 2 years, they called it quits. Ugh, don't breakups suck?
That's terrible.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Okay, now if you want a breakup that really pulled at our heartstrings, it was Dove Cameron and Ryan McCartan. These Disney stars called it quits just 6 months after getting engaged. Ugh, that hurts. Now, Ryan did tweet that Dove decided the relationship isn't what she wanted, but by the sound of it, these two are still on good terms.
There's a lot of love there. You know, she made a decision that because I love her, I have to respect.
Speaking of breakups that have totally shocked us, Lady Gaga and Taylor Kinney's split in July was one that we did not see coming. I mean, couples that get down on a paint canvas are supposed to stay together, right? Right, guys? Well, after 5 years together, long distance and work life just became too much, and during a recent interview, Gaga gave us a little hint into what went wrong.
I think women love very hard, and sometimes I don't know that love is met with the type of dignity that we wish it would be met with. You know, we're not trying to make you less of a man. We just want you to love us as deeply and as wholesomely and as fully as we love you.
Okay, so Demi Lovato and Wilmer Valderrama were one couple that we all expected would make it to the very end. They had been by each other's side through the ups and downs for 6 years, but called it quits in June. Demi shared the news, "We have realized more than anything that we are better as best friends." And they've been doing just that as Demi has moved on to UFC fighter Luke Rockhold. Love must go on. Next up, I think we were all pretty shocked and sad to see Colleen Ballinger and Josh Evans call it quits. They just seem so perfect together, and we all sort of fell in love with them. They both posted videos explaining their side of the divorce, and honestly, it just made us cry for days.
I'll always love Josh. He'll always have a huge chunk of my heart, and this is really shitty.
And without a doubt, the most surprising celebrity breakup for 2016 is Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They were Hollywood's it couple with 6 children and 11 years together. No one saw this coming. But they announced their divorce in September, and what followed were cheating and drug rumors, child abuse allegations, and so much more. Needless to say, sadly, it wasn't a pretty split. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, heartbreak sucks. Okay, you guys, which of these breakups shocked you the most? Let's go ahead and talk it out in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Do it. For Hollywire TV, I'm Chelsea Briggs. For more Hollywire Hot Minutes, go ahead and click the box on the left. And to watch a video about some of our favorite celebrity couples, click the box on the right and subscribe.